Hi friends, welcome to week 13 and week 3 of distance learning. Thank you for all working so hard. I know distance learning can be really challenging for some of us, and some of us really like it. So it's kind of hard to plan things for everyone's learning style, but we're doing our best, and I'm really proud of everyone. So looking ahead at the week, Monday we are going to be doing notes on physical features. And obviously each Google Meet that we do Monday through Thursday, I explain this more in depth. So it's really important that you come to our Google Meets at the time that you're scheduled, which the link is right here. And if you don't, it might be a little bit confusing. So you'll just have to send me an email if you miss one by mistake or something like that. But I go way more in depth in those with directions, and then I set you free to work. So notes on physical features we're going to do on Monday. We're going to try Gimkit, I think, as a class via Google Meet. I'm not positive it will work since we're not in person, but we're going to see what happens. We're going to try it. But you're going to do physical features notes based on this slideshow. So as you go through it, there'll be different things for you to write down on your note sheet, and your note sheet is digital and it's right here. So you'll make a copy. It's done through Google Slides. So you'll see that when you get started with that on Monday, you'll make your own copy, and then you'll select the apps option when you submit it in Schoology. So physical features notes for Monday. Tuesday, we're going to start looking at the Amazon rainforest, and we're going to do a little mini project, a little poster project. And I do this every year, and it ends up being super, super fun. So Tuesday is going to be kind of like the introduction to looking at the Amazon rainforest. We're going to read an article that I have linked if you want me to read it. We're going to watch some video clips, and then we're going to get started on our poster. And I have examples of posters from previous years. You can't copy them, but you can definitely check them out just to give yourself some ideas. And then I have links to resources to help you make your poster. So basically all you need is the stuff in this folder, and then a blank sheet of like printer paper and things to color with, whether that's crayons or markers or any of that stuff will work. Okay, so then, and I'll explain that in further detail on Tuesday, but then on Wednesday and Thursday, we're just gonna work on those. Okay, I'll still have a Google Meet and just say it's work time, just a couple reminders, etc. But it will pretty much just be work time Wednesday and Thursday. So that will be kind of nice on our posters. It might not take you the 2.5 days, but the physical features notes might take you a little longer than just Monday. So this one's a little bit long. And that's why I give you kind of extra time for your poster, because you might have to come back to this if you didn't get it done. Okay. And then on Friday, we're just doing an Ed Puzzle. The Ed Puzzle is called Wild South America and the Andes. So it's looking specifically at life for animals, basically, in the Andes and some of the different physical features. Like it talks about Patagonia, which we put on our map, and obviously the Andes in general, the desert that we put on our map, it talks about, and it's kind of cool. And I know sometimes we forget that wildlife and stuff like that is part of physical features, and it's part of topography and geography in general. So this will kind of give you a little bit of a break, and I just have a couple questions in the Ed Puzzle that keep you on track during the video. But that's all for Friday, is an Ed Puzzle about the Andes Mountains, and it's pretty fascinating to see some of the animals and how they survive some of the temperatures and things like that. Okay, so there's a peek at our week. Otherwise, I will see everyone at our daily Google Meets to give you more detailed instructions for each day.